What's going on, guys? I'm Apocalyptic French Fry. Welcome back to Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I haven't played this game in a while. It's been a long time, as you can tell by my new haircut. I no longer look like a fucking bum. It's been a while since I played this. I uploaded the last video like 2 weeks ago as of this recording, but before that, it's just been archived. It's been like a month since I played this, actually.
They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds, to my world.
Wish I could up the quality, but from what I remember, Streamlabs does not like me playing this in Ultra. But yeah, this is just the last video was just sitting in my files for a while, so I just decided to upload it. But it's been like a month since I played this, so
Senua saw a deep connection for
it's not a complicated game, so shouldn't be a problem.
darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Okay. I'm thinking about for any actual viewers watching this, I've been thinking about quitting YouTube because I no longer play Siege. I don't have the game installed anymore. So I'm thinking after I finish this game, I might just quit YouTube altogether because I don't know. I'm debating about it. So where we left off was we killed Surtur? Is that his name? The god of fire? No, believe it or not.
It's a serious question.
Oh.
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. The stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Oh, okay. Now we can open the main door, right?
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may
Surt,
cross the
that's
bridge
it.
over the River of Knives to Helheim.
I did it.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's
I'm
dangerous.
opening it. Shut up.
She's done it.
Jesus. Or Odin.
It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross.
I mean, I died, so. What's gonna happen?
Truth? Anyone?
Voices in my
There
head?
is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
You're an asshole.
Not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true,
This is a dream?
you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray.
This guy is
They
an
can break
asshole.
you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Is he an asshole?
He fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. He fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win.
Oh, yeah, maybe he is.
In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul.
Oh, maybe better.
So you must carry his vessel
I can't tell.
to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Okay.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Okay. Let's do it. So who is that voice? Okay, I remember how to block.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling. When there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes sense.
Behind you!
Oh, Fuck, I can't time block this guy. There we go. This background music though is awesome.
Finish this! End it now!
Oh, it's gone. Nice, I still remember how to fight. Good. I've been fucked there otherwise. Alright.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Ow. Alright. Looks like a Resident Evil villain. Wait. Was that supposed to do something there?
Quickly get up!
I don't know why I pressed there. I was just mashing a bunch of buttons. Yeah, I died.
Too slow.
Oh.
Stop them! Finish him! Finish this! Finish this! She's ready. Ready. Watch out! Behind you!
Oh, God.
He's a better fighter. Behind you!
Fuck.
Ready, capable
Damn.
warrior. Take him down! Take him down now!
Come on, health regenerate.
Behind you!
Fuck!
Get up! Get up! She can still do it!
Oh, that was close. Damn. Really?
He's down! Finish! Finish! Strike him! You won it!
Okay, come on, come on. Damn. Is there a guy on my right? Oh, no, there isn't. Fuck you. Oh, what? There we go.
It's nearly over.
Damn, I hate these guys. Alright, they're not so bad now. What the hell's up with that? Okay. No? Okay. Oh, probably that door. How do I do this? Oh. Alright, how do I do that again?
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Interesting. So I'm gonna have to fight this bitch? So do I have to find those, what's going on here? What's happening? Wait. Oh. That's strange. It's cool. Is that a head on my waist there? What is that? Did they say... Yeah, what's on my belt there? I don't know. I don't remember. The X there? No, but no count. Oh, okay. Some more here.
Senua.
Why? Okay, so I do have to do that. Alright. Face.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Okay. I'm thinking of making a video about going back to look at. I might actually film that today. Going back and looking at old videos and shit like that. Because technically well, I should have done that last month. Because last month sometime last month was the anniversary of my channel, so that would have been a good time to do it. And it was also my birthday. I'm now 21, and that would have been a good video to make. And I'm not making Siege anymore, making Siege videos anymore, at least not as much. I don't have the game installed anymore. I don't find it fun anymore. I might go back, like, I don't know, like in a few months maybe, after a few seasons. I don't know, like hey, I used to play this game. Now let's see what's like a few months later or some shit. I don't know. But I'm thinking of like making a reaction video to old videos and you know, something that every YouTuber does at one point, and you know, I don't know, explain why I don't play Siege anymore. I might film that today and release that video, I don't know when. As of this recording, or today. I'm not sure when I'm releasing this video, honestly. Probably or later today.
It's opening.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
Is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
It's my time to shine. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole.
You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace.
Oh, never mind.
The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness.
Tough love.
Fight
It's
it.
all about the tough love.
Get up. Get
Get
up.
up, get up, get up, move. Have you ever
Get
listened to
up
Shine
and
Down?
Fight.
You owe me a sword, man.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
This is really fucking depressing.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. You can't see him. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick.
No, don't go to the light.
No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
I love this game. What a great game. Can't wait for the next one to come out. Who made this? Ninja Theory? I want to say Ninja Theory or Ninja something.
There it is. Your imagination. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were so slow.
And
How could you?
Ninja Theory. I think that's who made this.
I told
What
you
an amazing
it
job
was
he
to
did.
trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind.
Wow.
You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
He's there, under the tree.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing,
He's there, under the tree.
and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Sorry if I have like nothing to say. It's just I don't know what to say. It's so like depressing but cool. So good. What's up here?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it.
Arthur?
Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built
you're gonna have to
around
listen
a
to that
great
again.
tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
So that's a tree from. I recognize that tree from like trailers and shit. Wait, it was in scene. Oh, it was also in scenes in the game itself beforehand. I understood. So I don't know what to do here. I guess I'm going that way. No secrets up here.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent. Death for Sigmund
Damn
and
it.
his brothers seems certain.
I want to hear the rest of the story.
But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
There has to be, like, a movie with regarding that story about Sigmund. That's definitely movie material.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's
And there probably is. And I just don't know.
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going?
Going to the tree! Assholes!
Fine. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
It's amazing that
If only she
the
could
bliss
do the
world
same.
in Far Cry 5.
See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
I don't understand why that serpent put honey on Sigmund's face. But anyway, tree. Ugh.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant.
Took a dark turn.
Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Okay.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
already.
By the tree.
Can you see him?
You want to believe it, but
Is
he's
he
not
there?
real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Lilia?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him.
Stop laughing at me.
She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face,
Oh.
he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Interesting.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Damn. Oh, Gorg up there, somewhere over here, probably. Really? Not in there? Oh. Okay. Meh. Alright. Let's go in the tree. Up there.
Take
Take
a
it.
sword.
A sword.
Take it.
Oh.
Left it for you.
So that's
Take
sort
it.
of...
Take it. Take it.
It's coming from there and there.
What are they?
Look.
Where's it coming from?
She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Oh boy.
Find it. There it is.
Okay, but I'm gonna end this episode here. It's good to be back in this game again. I am planning a reaction video for old videos, my old Siege videos, because I kind of retired from Siege. Seems so. look out for that. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.